The episode starts with Meghla asking where is Adrija. Meghla says I don't know. Meghla worries about Adrija and scolds Ranbir. He says don't worry, I'm sure she is fine. She says fine, but we want to know, why did you take Meghla for a talk, what's the matter? Kaki asks if Adrija does anything, then who will be responsible? Meghla and Meghla cry. Chandan asks Ranbir to tell the matter. Ranbir says I wanted to talk in private as guests are here. Fine, I will say it here, I can't marry Adrija. Everyone is shocked. Adrija comes and looks on. Meghla asks what type of joke is this? He says I can't marry a liar and fraud girl like her. I didn't want to say it here and disrespect her, but this is the truth, I can't marry her. Adrija is shocked. Chandan asks what are you saying? Adrija says Ranbir. Meghla says shut up, you won't say anything. She asks Ranbir what lie did she tell you, why are you involving Meghla if you don't want to marry Adrija? Ranbir says I have a reason. Meghla shouts what's the reason? Chandan asks her to calm down. She asks him what's the reason, tell me, I want to know. Adrija says this is happening because of Meghla. Ranbir asks her to stop it. Adrija says I'm talking to my sister. Meghla says but I. Adrija slaps her. Ranbir says you have no right to raise hand on Meghla. Adrija says I will decide this. She scolds Meghla. Ranbir says I could have told the entire truth, but I care for your and your family's respect. If you behave this way then I will tell them everything. Meghla asks him to say. Ranbir says marriage isn't a kid's play, so I have come to break the marriage with Adrija. Kaki asks what happened that you changed your decision. Did Meghla do anything? Don't trust her. Chandan says don't say anything against Meghla. Kaki says Ranbir is saying against Adrija. Meghla asks him to say the matter. He says we will ask Adrija, why did she lie that Meghla's marriage is fixed? The ladies gossip. Adrija says if I said something then it doesn't mean you will break the marriage. He asks why, you told me many stories about Meghla and her BF. Chandan asks what, I couldn't think you would stoop low to defame Meghla, you have given him missed calls to insult her, then you made stories and turned Meghla against her. Ranbir says Adrija told me that Ankush came home that day. Meghla says I don't know the truth, why Adrija lied, don't break the marriage. Ranbir asks what do you expect from me, I marry such a liar, she lied about her sister, she told me that Meghla has a dream to go to US. Chandan scolds Adrija. He says Meghla's marriage isn't fixed. Ranbir says I was misunderstanding Meghla, my family wanted me to get married, I agreed to marry, I met Meghla again to explain her who did all this, Meghla will decide it now, I wanted to know if she wants to marry me or not. Adrija says she wanted this. He asks her to shut up. He defends Meghla. Meghla begs him to not break the marriage. She explains Adrija's actions and says forgive her once. He says please don't cry, I can't forgive her, I can't punish Meghla for the mistake she didn't do. Meghla says forgive her once, I promise, she won't do this again. He says no, I'm ready to marry Meghla, I can't stay happy with Adrija, we will just have sorrow and problems, try to understand, I'm sorry, I want Adrija to get the world's every happiness, but I can't marry her, sorry. Meghla hugs Adrija and consoles her. Ranbir says I will leave now, sorry. He sees Meghla.